a little chilly in here or something? I don't know. Hey guys, this is You Know Who, and I'm back with a new video today. So if you like what you see, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, whatever you do when you watch YouTube videos like myself. So, I'm doing a little something different today, and it's the first topic of the discussions that I want to talk about. Usually I will be drawing when I want to talk about these things, but for the first video, I want to do my face just because, well, I have no idea what the fuck to draw. So you're just going to see me talk. So I brought my little friend here. They'll be my little helper throughout these discussion videos. Little alcohol, because, sometimes adults like to drink when they want to talk about things. I know many of you guys aren't adults yet, so, yeah. Good. Anyway, I like apple cider. Anyway, so, the first topic I want to be talking about today is censorship. Alright, so for the dumb people that don't know what censorship is, I'm going to read you a dictionary version because sometimes people like to do definitions or read definitions of friggin' words. So I'm going to read you the Merriam-Webster Dictionary website because that's legit. So on Merriam-Webster Dictionary website, it says, full definition of censorship: the institution, system, or practice of censoring. Was that enough? The actions or practices of censors. This is why sometimes you don't always have to go for the dictionary definition of the frigging words. So censorship is pretty much stuff that's considered obscene, so you should not really be showing it. That makes sense. But anyway, if you guys rather like the dictionary definition, whatever, I don't care. Anyway, so censorship. What do I think of censorship in art? Well, I feel like when people want to, censor some stuff, I believe it's okay. I mean, if they got an audience that's young and stuff, well, sometimes, many young people don't want to see that. Whereas, let's just think realistically, honestly, people. Like, y'all been to high school. At least most of you guys that follow me have been to high school, okay? You know damn well there are perverts, okay? They like to tell me, and society, for some reason, the porn industry is so big and stuff. It's almost like everyone have seen someone naked, okay? Okay. What if it's online literature, manga, for instance, comic books, everywhere there's porn. But because of that, people have a real obscure opinion when it comes to people drawing nude. So in a way, I blame the porn industry for that, okay? Because some of us like to draw nude for, practice, and, some of us who don't care like to post our shit online. I do, but in a not safe for art account, okay? If you want to see some of that, I'll link in the description of my not safe for work art account on Instagram. I'm thinking of having a Tumblr, but I'm thinking about it. So anyway, once that time comes or whatever, then I'll again link it, my Tumblr. Okay, so things like that, when like porn, it really obscured how people look at bodies. Okay. Like I said before, people draw nudes all the time. If you guys been to art school, like if you took a figure drawing class, you are going to be drawing naked people anyway. Again, I have not taken a figure drawing class. I wish I did in college, but there were certain requirements you had to fulfill in order to take the class at my school, my community college where I went to. And I was so mad when I didn't get into class because I didn't know, okay, and I was so mad. Anyway, that's a long story. Art colleges will be another day. I have opinions about art colleges too, if you guys want to know. Anyway, back to censorship. Yeah, censorship, I think, it takes away the creative process of art, you know what I mean? And I feel like when some people criticize artists for putting up, naked pictures of other artists. No, not other artists. I mean naked pictures of people, maybe practice sketches or whatever. It's mind-boggling, but again, like every internet community, there's always going to be some negativity. Can't get away with that. But I feel like when it does get criticized, it's just bullshit. Pretty much bullshit. Like I said, I feel like artists should be able to draw whatever they want anyway, whether if it's nude or whatever. And again, there's a reason why some of us who draw naked people like myself, we put in the tags not safe for work. Okay, if you guys don't want to see naked bodies for some reason, you don't have to look at it. I mean, if you say, "Oh, don't draw naked people," why did you even click on the fucking link or the drawing? It's like bullshit. And then when people follow Nice Safe for Art accounts, knowing, like, somewhere on the art account on Instagram, for example, I have a Nice Safe for Art Instagram, and you have to like get approved in order to see my shit. So I was improving accounts lately, and I got a couple on followers. I'm like, dude, this is what happens when you follow our art Instagram, like a not safe for art Instagram. You're gonna see nudity. So I'm not mad at people unfollow art accounts like that, because it's their fault. They followed and they knew it was gonna be not safe for work. That's just why it's important to read descriptions, people. Always read descriptions. So anyway, I think this video is a little too long. I think you guys have an idea what my opinion is. I don't know if you guys have your own opinion about censorship. Basic nudity, because this is really all about nudity, okay? There's more to censorship, but I'm only concentrating on the naked body, human body, or whatever kind of thing. If that makes sense. Because that's all I know, okay? But for anything in general with censorship, we should not be limited to what we create. Because of that. So if anyone tells you to not draw it or whatever, just ignore it. If you really feel like you really like what you do, what you draw, go ahead and do it. Even if you want to post it, go ahead. I mean, you don't need to have to post if you want to. I mean, it's your choice. But again, for those who actually do post their art, just ignore them, because then just remember at the end of the day, why were they looking at my shit anyway? When clearly they knew that the art was going to be all, obscene, I guess I could say. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching today with my little friend, Crispin. If you guys like what you saw, or you guys want to participate in the conversation, go ahead and comment. I accept any kind of comment. I don't care if you disagree with what I say or agree. This is a discussion, because who knows? Maybe someone on my channel has a different opinion in mind. Maybe they agree. Maybe they disagree. I don't know. This is the fun part of the community. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye! If you guys liked what you watched today and you guys want to give me topics to talk about, make sure to comment below on stuff that you want me to talk about. It could be anything problematic, really, because this is all about problematic shit that I've seen on YouTube and our community in general. So yeah, bye!